What is up, YouTube? This is Twinkie the Trapinch, bringing you another battle on Pokemon Showdown. If you could please like, subscribe, and comment, that would be fantastic. And if you could follow me in the Twitter using the tag below my face, that would also be fantastic. Now today, we're going to be doing a UU battle featuring the team that I built on Sunday. So, last week I did a Christmas theme team, and I couldn't think of, apparently, everybody else could come up with better Christmas themed Pokemon than me, and my team sucked because it was just a very doo-doo team. But anyway, this team is, I'm hoping, is a lot better because I am here to win. You don't have Stealth Rocks, Quagsire. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Alright. I don't like this one bit, because he has the Darmanitan, and I have the Darmanitan, and I was going to use that as my lead, but if he uses it as his lead, and he's running a Jolly Nature, I am going to be very, very disgruntled at the loss of my Darmanitan this early in the game. Huh. Okay, I think I will go Darmanitan, because if I go with the... Ooh. I am so dead. I am so dead. I am so dead. Actually... Oh! Okay then. Either I just won the speed tie, or he has less speed investment than me. That is so awesome. That is so super awesome. But now, unfortunately, he's going to know that I am, in fact, running the choice set, because if I was not, I would be able to OHKO him with a Flare Blitz right here. But let's see. Hitmontop has Rapid Spin, so that is not an issue. Plus, I only have one Stealth Rock's weakness, or two Stealth Rock weaknesses on this team, so that should not pose a problem whatsoever. He doesn't seem to have any ice types. He might be carrying the Ice Punch on the Machop. So I'm going to switch in Gecko as he goes for the whatchamacallit. Okay, he's probably going to set up some rocks or something, so I'm going to use HP Fire. I'm going to score that almost OHKO. Almost. Now, he could switch in the Snorlax, hoping just to get some damage off, but I'm just gonna go for the Hidden Power Fire again because it is the safe play. Nobody on his team resists it, except that Snorlax, as I said before, because of the thick fat. Look at that. That is just so majestically badass. Just take a second to look at Mega Sceptile. That is beautiful. That is honestly a beautiful Pokemon. I love it. Alright. But let's see. What is my defense? My defense is kind of low. You are my physical wall. So, what shall I do here? I could switch in my Quagsire and go for the Scald, or no, I can't switch in Mumble because he's a Steel type, and he does have that Fighting type weakness. Do I want to Scald him? I think I will Scald him. I'm gonna fish for the burn right here. Alright, so this guy's Machamp isn't that strong. Unless he scores a crit right here, he's kind of screwed. No, not really. He's not really screwed, but he's not going to do that much damage. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go for the Recover. Okay, so I do get the Recover off. Nope, Showdown decided to be dumb. That's a nice Showdown. That's real nice. But, very, very, very fortunately... Actually, no, I should go for the Recover. That is the best move I can use right here. Ooh. Okay. That's not good. That is not good. I'm going to use Hitmontop and get a Rapid Spin off now that his fortress is gone. Hopefully I can scare the Blissey out. Oh, it's gonna Calm Mind. That is scurry. That's really scurry. That is scurry right there. Do I have any more? Okay, I do have the Darmanitan as a physical wall. If Blissey somehow manages to OHKO me... Wait, don't I have Intimidate? That doesn't matter. Okay, so I do survive that because of the Assault Vest. That is fantastic. Let's go for the HJK. Actually, you know what? I feel like Mach Punch would be much safer. Okay, so I guess I go for the high jump kick right there. But it does go for another Calm Mind, so if I do miss this high jump kick, I'm pretty screwed. Then again, I do have the Darmanitan, and that will without a doubt be able to take it out. Okay, so I managed to do a very good amount on my foe's Machamp, but I'm going to switch Quagsire right back in and fish for that burn. I'm going to fish for that burn so hard. Actually, you know what? He could predict the switch and do Ice Punch. I really want to get the Mega Sweep. No, his Snorlax is still around and his Blissey's still around. So that is a risk I can't really take right now. I'm going to switch the Quagsire in and fish for the burn. Quagsir, because he is a classy little giant tadpole monster that nobody is quite sure what it is. Nobody's quite sure what Quagsire is. That actually did a very surprising amount of damage to me, though. I'm genuinely surprised. And I'm kind of scared, actually. Alright. Do I have Air Slash? I do have Air Slash on my OG Mega. So I'm going to go for Recover right here, because if I don't, I am going to be in a very bad spot. I don't want my OG Mega confused. Thankfully, though, even if this Quagsire didn't do anything particularly amazing in this match, he did give me some good switch initiative. And actually, I think switching Hitmontop back in right here would be the best play, because I will get that Intimidate off, and then he won't be able to do as much damage to the rest of my team. So, I'm going to go for the... Do I want to go for the high jump kick? That's the real... These are the real questions. Without a doubt, since I'm physically invested and I do have the Intimidate off, I think I'm going to go with the Earthquake right here, because it's the safe play. I'm going to go with the safe play for once. That should bring me down into the range where Mach Punch will kill. Alright. That is a risky and frankly kind of stupid-ish play. I don't know what he's expecting to do with that Snorlax, considering it's a normal type, but I feel like Hitmontop just completely bangs out half of his team. It used Rest. I don't see what the point of that was. Is he Sleep Talk? Is he gonna Sleep Talk? What are you doing, Snorlax? You're not physically defensive. What are you doing, you silly cat bear? You silly little cat bear. Alright, so I did miss with the high jump kick. But, I miss again. Well, that's unfortunate. That is honestly really unfortunate. But, I am not running the superpower on my Funky Monkey right now. However, he does have over 400 defense. Actually, okay, I'm gonna switch in Geckosaurus. No, do I want Mumble or Gecko? Mumble or Gecko? I can get the Stealth Rocks off up here, but that's not really... That is not a priority right now. So I'm gonna switch in Geckosaurus and use the Leech Seed. Leech Seed is definitely the best play here, because since I don't have my Toxic user anymore, Leech Seed is the only thing that can get him to switch out. Plus, I'll be able to get some more bulky stuff off. If he switches in Blissey, that is also good for me. It is very good for me. Alright, so he wakes up, but he goes for the crunch. It's an oddish. I get it. Look at me being all punny, but it's a bit of an odd play. But then again, I can go right for the Giga Drain. He's probably going to use Rest right here. But I am okay with that. Ooh, okay. Ooh, wait. Okay, Blissey. I see what he's doing there. Okay, but Blissey is a whatchamacallit type. It is a fairy type. So, fairy is super effective against dragon, but is resisted by steel, so I switched in the mumble. Here, I'm going to go for a yawn. If he does not switch, I'm going to go for the stealth rocks. And that will be fantastic. Okay, so Blissey is now drowsy. If it doesn't switch out, it's going to be pretty screwed. So I'm going to go for the stealth rock right here. And basically, that yawn gave me a free switch. So I could switch into Darmanitan if he it does fall asleep, in fact. Alright, this is awesome. His Rocks user is gone, and I can just get the free little switch right here. Alright. Earthquake's the best play, I think. Yeah, Earthquake is definitely the best move I could go for. Because it doesn't have the iffy accuracy, and it doesn't have anything bad with it, I don't think. Because if I use Flare Blitz, he could switch in the Snorlax and resist it. U-turn isn't that strong, it's just for switch initiative, and then Rock Slide's accuracy is just a bit iffy. Fortunately though, I do have the Yanmega for that Alakazam, which he is yet to bring in. And the Yanmega also covers the Machamp, actually, because I can get the Protect off. The Protect off. There we go. English is a very nice language. Alright, Earthquake should do a significant chunk out of this. Because out of any Pokemon he could possibly switch in, Earthquake is going to do a very good chunk. Oh my god, that damage right there. Holy cow. That Blissey just dropped. The Funky Monkey is so clutch right now. Oh my god. Okay, Darmanitan is awesome. I have never used a Darmanitan before. That thing is just pure power. Oh my god. Okay, I can go for the Earthquake. Earthquake's my safest play, I think. Because if he goes for an Earthquake, he will be at very low HP. Yeah, I think Earthquake's the best move. He could go for Rest, he could go for an Earthquake. I think he's going to go for the Rest. Hopefully he goes for the Rest. Ooh, it only brings him down to 52, and that brings me down to 22. That is really unfortunate, actually. But he doesn't have that Blissey to switch in anymore. And I do know that Earthquake is resisted by Geckosaurus. Do I want to go for... No, it's not time yet. It is not time yet. He's running the Mega Alakazam, I think, actually. Yeah, because he doesn't have anybody else who can Mega Evolve on his team. He's definitely running the Mega Zam. Ooh, Dragon Pulse. That Dragon Pulse, though. This is awesome. I don't have to worry about Blissey switching in on the D-Pulse anymore. I am in a very good position. I can heal myself right back up using Giga Drain, and the Leech Seed will definitely be helpful. He has Crunch, which could be a little bit of a problem, but looking at that, because it's based on the amount of HP drain. Since Snorlax is so fat, I get a lot of HP back. That is awesome. Alright, so I'm just going to spam Dragon Pulse until he dies, or he goes to sleep again, whichever comes first. He might. I think he's considering switching somebody else in. Okay, I'm okay-ish with this. Okay-ish. Don't for a second think that I'm entirely fine with this, people. Let's go for another Dragon Pulse. He's probably gonna use. It's either gonna be Crunch or Earthquake. He doesn't have a say in it, which I forgot because he's asleep. Okay, the D-Pulse brings him down to a nice range, but he uses the rest again, unfortunately. Alright. Just keep spamming Dragon Pulse. I got this. Maybe. I think I got this in the bag, because Yanmega perfectly counters two of his team. Alright, so he does go for the Crunch. He doesn't get the defense drop, thankfully. Come on, Leech Seed. Work in my favor for once. I'm going to go for Giga Drain this time because it still is stab, it's not resisted, and I could use the extra HP just to bring me back up to 100. Ooh, that takes him down to 26%. Alright. And he's staying asleep this turn. The Leech Seed brings him down to 20. So, ooh, Giga Drain took 26%. So no matter what happens, he's getting knocked out right here. The Snorlax is going down. I am sinking the Titanic, or whatever. It's pretty Titanic. It's not really anything boat shaped. It's like a bear kitty with squinty eyes. It's like Brock mated with a bear and a cat. That's what I'm gonna say. Snorlax is the love child of those two. Okay, I feel like even if I don't if I don't KO him with the Giga Drain, I can switch in Yanmega and that will be fantastic. He does go for the Ice Punch, that is not a problem. I'm gonna switch in OG Mega. I have most people can only run one Mega on their team, but I get to run two. Because Yanmega is a Mega. I don't care what anybody else says. I don't care if he doesn't Mega Evolve. He Mega Evolved in 4th Gen. While the rest of you guys are just hopping on the boat right now. You went from Yanma to Yanmega. You guys can't even get on his level. You can't even begin to comprehend the amount of power behind this Pokemon. Honestly, though, Yanmega is such a good Pokemon. Speed Boost is so good on this. And then, now that I have another Speed Boost... Ooh! Okay, so my speed is doubled, but just to make sure I'm okay against that Alakazam, I don't need to protect here, do I? Because I have another Choice Scarfer, and then I have a Steel Pokemon. So I don't think it's really that much of an issue. So, yeah, because if I do waste time protecting with another speed boost, there is the chance that he could be running a Calm Mind set on that Alakazam, and that'll be a lot more difficult to take down with a single Bug Buzz in the beginning rather than after a Calm Mind. Okay, buddy, you got uno Pokemon left. You have one Pokemon left. It's not that hard to pick. See, I have him right in the palm of my hand. In my hand. I have this win in the bag. There is not a doubt in my mind. I could have done a little better. No. I think Mega Sceptile is gonna die either way. Yeah, Mega Sceptile is definitely done either way. What is taking this dude so long? Is he just waiting? Is he just hoping that I'm gonna leave the room? He's just hoping that I leave the room. He's one of these guys. He doesn't even have the cojones to face me with his last Pokemon. Look at this dude. Mauricio Alucard. I know Alucard is Dracula backwards. What's Mauricio backwards? It's Oikira. No, so it's just Mauricio Alucard. I thought it might have been like a double reverse thing, but it's just nope. Unless in some weird language, Ausiri Mount, the whatever this thing is a word. Come on, opponent, we are waiting for you. We are waiting for you. You have 10 seconds left. You just gonna let that timer tick down? You're not even gonna finish this like a true champion? Okay, so Mauricio Alucard lost due to inactivity. Can I get the win right here? Will you give me the win, Showdown? There we go. Twinkie the Trapinch won the battle, and the ladder is updating. So now my UU rating went from 1045 to 1077. Oh yes. This was a very good battle, and I am surprised I was able to shift it in my favor. Especially after that scare in the beginning with the 2 Darmanitans. I honestly thought I was going to lose a speed tie there, if not get outsped by a Jolly Darmanitan. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps. And follow me on Twitter, because you will be the first people to be able to see all the videos I post, because I post them all up there. So it's really easy to stay in touch with me. And plus, you get to see into the mind of Twinkie, because I will be tweeting there all the time. And sometimes I do giveaways. And you can request battles of me there. But if you don't have a Twitter, just comment down below what you think. And if you have any battle requests, please request a battle me in the comment section. But all that stuff aside, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a wonderful day.